Hi, this is Waliu Tiamiyu from United Kingdom. I'm a senior software engineer here in United Kingdom. I have been working on my side project for over a year now, and I'm here to introduce you to Widgion, an AI powered widget for customer support. So in this video, I'm going to introduce you to the features, what Widgion is here to offer as a new product in the market. Okay, so Widgion is trying to create an all-in-one solution for customer support, which range from chat widget that you can embed on your website, app center where you can write your guides about your products, frequently asked question widget that you can embed on your website, and we have planned to implement feedback system where you can collect feedback from your customer, change log, roadmap, a lot of customer support tools we intend to put in this one single platform. Out there currently, most platforms they offer one of these two, and which you have to be looking for, where you can get a feedback system or a change log that you can use on your website. So we are trying to create an all-in-one solution here. So currently now we have 3 modules that is ready for people to use, which are chat widgets, FAQ widgets, and the app center. So I can show a little glance of how it looks. So the first one here is the chat widget, the second one is the app widget, and the last one is the FAQ widget. So our chat widget is currently used on our main website, which I can quickly do a little demonstration on how our chat widget looks like. So this is our chat widget here. So we have the AirPop kind of chat widget, we have a chatbot kind of chat widget, and also a rule-based chat widget where you can ask questions from your customers and get answers in a table format. So our chat widget, I'm going to demonstrate a quick demo of it. So this our chat widget working on our website. For a customer to send a message, you click on the send us a message. Currently our chat widget asks a little information about you, on you, so you can ask question from our from the AI, questions like what is Widgion, what do we offer, and it can also help you with some technical question because it's connected to our app center. So if I ask what is Widgion, the AI will respond with based on the data we've trained our AI. And also our AI is very smart. It gives you links to every information that response that I give to you for you to get more knowledge. And for example, let's say I'm asking about the price of our products. Can you tell me the available pricing? So you can say it responds with based on the information it has, and give you a link that you can click for you to get more details about the pricing. So here I can click on this, it will take me directly to the page where the pricing is, and you have more details on that. For example, it's currently connected to our app guide as well, so I can ask question like how do I create a chat widget with Widgion. So let me ask that. So it gives our app guide is currently using one of it, which is this. We have various articles on how to get started with our platform, and also when I log into the platform now, I'll show you how we are making use of our fact widget, we are making use of our app widget for you to learn. Maybe you are trying to create a widget or you are trying to do anything on the software, you can quickly click on the button and it open up our widget for you to read about how to do those things. So I'll go ahead and log in now for you to see. So this is our dashboard where you see a little bit statistic about your usage and all that. So first thing I would like to show is how we are able to use our app widget or our chat widget connected to the app articles for you to learn about how our software works and all that. For example, when you click on this learn more, learn button, you have some articles and fact and all that you can, maybe for you to see quick questions and read about article. For example, you're getting started with our software, you can read our articles. That's Widgion working, that's Widgion chat widget working, and also the app center working there. So, and also we have our FAQ, which is also connected as well for you to see maybe frequently asked questions under our FAQ widget. So I'll walk you through the interface a little bit, where this is the dashboard, this is the contact center where live chat requests from customer, because chat Widgion supports your customer be able to transfer chat to live agent when AI is not able to answer those questions. This is where you manage your chat widget. This is where you manage your app center. You can create multiple app center. Fact widget is managed here, and also we have the bot agents. So the bot agents are always being connected to the chat widgets because we separated it out for you to be able to train your bot agent and connect it with any chat bot or chat widget. So I'll create a new account now. This is an already made account. I'll create a new account and we see how we can create a widget, we see how we can create app center and all that. Okay, so I just signed up for a new account, and this is just the get started section in which you can create a workspace region. Also, you can invite your team members. We have the team's member support, so I'll skip that for now. So here we go. So new users as 100 token, which is a free token for you to be able to test out our platform. So I'll go straight to how you can create your own chat widget. So as I said before, we have three types of chat widget. We have the AirPop that looks like this, and we have the chatbot that looks like this. It's just like a chat box, and we have the Rubies where you can ask questions and answers from your customers and have it in a field table where you can export as a CSV or PDF document. So I'll create a AirPop widget, which is what we use on our website, Widgion. So you can select the team. Also, when you create a new account, in a default bot agent is created for you, which you need to train as well. So you select the bot agents, or you create a new one. New users has just one bot agent, so you can go ahead and edit the current bot agent that is there. So for the demo purpose, we'll just select the one that is already created for us. And also you can modify the prompt. This is just an additional prompt for the AI to use to answer customers, so you can modify it to any text, or you select from other templates that are available here. So this is the dedicated page for every chat widget or chat bots like that for you to customize, add different things to it. So for example, now the sending off a message, all this can be customized. You can change the color, you can design it to your taste, and also you can modify all the items, the widgets here, we call it widgets here. You can add multiple, you can edit the one that are there for you to set up your widget, and you can connect it to an app center. So for you to enable the app center, you need to have created one before. So so that's just that. So for the pre-chat buttons, the pre-chat buttons are buttons that you can set up for a quick question from your customer, like the one we had, the what is Widgion. So we have the pre-chat button here where you can add what is Widgion. So pre-chat button can be connected to forms and can be a direct question. And feature we are looking at connecting it to booking meetings via Calendly, via other third-party services, and also connecting with points where you can, maybe customer can request for order details and all that. So that has been created. When you go to the demo of your widgets and maybe you start to, you will see the pre-chat button that has just been created. So I'll quickly talk about the form which we have, which you can connect to the chat widget as well. So where do you create the form? You create the form under the form menu, and let's say you call it book meeting. So we have in the form is just like you are creating feeds and different feeds that ask questions from the customer, or that send message to the customer, or ask for their phone number, ask for them to select from an options, or give a date or something. For example, when it comes to booking meeting, we want to know, do you use our software? What date are you available? Do you want to use our software? What date are you willing to have a meeting for me to discuss about our product to you? So I can ask, okay, I can say, okay, the first message to be so I can ask open question, would you like to so the open question can be in a form of where the user can answer with their own text, or you can use the yes or no options that we have there. So if it is a single select yes or no, you can use this for that. Do you know we have 3 models available for you? So I can go straight to maybe ask for the customer email address or something like that. So I can ask for email address, and also the last one, what dates are you available? What choose a preferred date for the meeting. So, and that's it. So we have the settings where you can say the last message, thanks for contacting us. So here you see the submission when they fill the form. So I'll connect this to the pre-chat button. So say book meeting with us. So I'll connect it with the form that I just created, and we'll test it out on the look and feel and see how that works. So let's start with the form. So that's how the forms work. So So the chat widget comes with a lot of features. You are able to collect leads. You have the option to collect leads probably before the chat is started or during the chat, or you disable it, and you have the option to collect email, name and phone number. And also we have the chat log, where you can see all the chats that your customers have been having with the bot. And we have the plan to integrate a appointment booking and the endpoint very soon. It's already under development and mostly ready for launch very soon. So we have the analytics, where you can see how your chat is performing, the message, that the number of thumbs up your conversations are having and all that. And also you have the option to set up human takeover, which is what we talk about, the live AI agent to answer questions that AI is not able to respond to. So you can set up different keywords or questions that customer can ask that will trigger human agent. So I will stop on this. It's just a quick demo of what our software is all about. So I'll go straight to the App Center, just a quick demo of how the App Center works as well. So why is the App Center is included? Because every good product must have a good guide, must have a way for customer to ask question, which is the chat widget, to have a good maybe guides like facts and all that. So that's why you need an App Center on your website. So for you to create an App Center with Widgion, it's just for you to come here and click on create App Center. You name it. Okay, let's say I'm giving Widgion App Center. So voila, I've created my App Center, so I can visit it from here. Why our platform is more great is because if you go to Intercom App Center, you see, wow, it's very complicated. It's not for small business or new people coming into the use of software. I've tried them and I say that, oh wow, I'm not able to navigate all through the pages that they have there. So the App Center is created, so it's just for you to start writing documents, writing your articles or guides that you have for your customer. So how do you do that? You can quickly go to the content area, create a collection. Let's say it's a getting started with our product. This guy is all about getting started. So under your collection that you just created, you can add subcategories, or you can add articles, and you can also crawl your website for AI to write documentation for you as well. So so let's talk about the first article here. So our App Center has multi-language support, and it has a way for you when you're writing, you don't lose your content, it auto save itself as a draft. So we have the metadata, where you can add the meta title, description, keywords and images for your so I'll publish this article now so that we can see something on our App Center. So the article is published. So if I go to the App Center and refresh the page, I have the article there. So yeah, so that's the article has been created. So it's just for you to add more, and you can feature or duplicate your article. So let's say if you feature the article, you see it at the top of your Help Center as part of the article that featured. So that's that. And I told you about, we have multiple layout for our Help Center. We have 3 layouts currently working fine. So one is this, one is this, the other one is this, and the last one is this. So let's say I switch to the second one, save, and I reload the front end. You see the layout changes. So it depends on which one you want to choose, which one fits your needs. And also you can customize to your liking, to your brand. So when I go to so you can add your logo, you can add links to the header, maybe to your website. So the links are available on. So that's a quick. And also let's talk about the widget that the Help Center comes with as well. So as you have the Help Center portal, you have the widget as well that you can embed on your website, so which is like what we use. So this where you can customize the widgets as well. So there's another thing I forgot to talk about, is the button, which is how you want the button to look like on your website. So we have different type of button which you can have on your website. Like you have the feedback, which will show on the sidebar, or you have it from the right, or you have it just like a button. And also you can actually hide your chat Help Center widget or chat widget or FAQ widget and use our API to open it up, just like we did for this, like we did for the FAQ. So the button is actually hidden, and the opening of the widget is being triggered by an API, JavaScript API. So how do you use the API? That require coding, which is you can find under the installation and the API. So it's just like initiating this code through your JavaScript. And the chat widget also comes with its own API and API as well that you can use on your website. So for AirPop, it has many options, because you can trigger to open a particular tab. We have multiple tabs like home, we have the messages, we have the app, and so on like that. So that's that on the Help Center. To keep the video short for now, the FAQ widget is just like creating a FAQ. So I'll just quickly create a FAQ. I'll say Widgion FAQs. So our FAQ widget is very powerful, which you are able to crawl a website and get a list of frequently asked questions from the page. So let's say I want to create from our Help Center now, I want to create some frequently asked question about chat widgets. Now I can just create so I can just crawl the website. Let me use this. So I can just crawl the website and it will generate a list of frequently asked questions. So I will go to Widgion Help Center and take maybe one of the article there. Let me take this, and I will use that. So I can say, okay, how many facts do I want it to create? Let's say I wanted to create 5 facts, so that will generate the facts in few seconds. URL I provided to it. So these are the 5 questions that it's generated. So this, they can be modified and adjusted to make it, because the AI generated this and it's generated based on the content on the web page. So they can be adjusted and thus. So the fact widget as well can be customized. You can change the color, you can change the button just like the way you do in App Center or the chat widget. So these are the 3 modules that we have available on Widgion, which we have the plans to create an all-in-one solution for customer support. This our launch, we've launched and we had a few users that are currently using our platform, which we are trying to extend our launch to the lifetime deal community for us to get more hands on the project, because we are currently 5 in number working on the project with different from different departments. So that's a quick video demo of our software, and we'll look at how we can work together and take Widgion to the top. We have the plan to take Widgion over Intercom, over the top companies here around the world by having all-in-one solution. So a little bit about the pricing and the lifetime deal. We have a dedicated page that is being created for the lifetime deal purchase. We are currently doing a private lifetime deal. Probably we might launch on AppSumo or any other platform that can help us to promote our product. So the lifetime page can be found here, so where you can see the pricing and details. So we currently have 5 tiers. The first one, limited without branding. The second one has the option to create at least 3 workspace and 3 chat widgets. 3 chat widgets means that in each workspace you can create 3 widgets, making 9 widgets that you can